Right, let's resume panicking.
I'm trying to remember, was there a bit in Red vs. Blue? I haven't watched any of the recent seasons. Was there a bit where the characters have to go into Caboose's mind for some reason? To get some information? And so they see how Caboose sees everyone else?
Yeah, that was like a really early... That was like season 1.
No. That's like season... This is after kind of hiatus, because it was with Church. No, it's with
No.
Washington.
There's like one season where they go into Caboose's mind, which is season...
No.
Yeah, it's season 1 in the first 100... It's at some point in the first 100 episodes they go into Caboose's mind.
Yeah,
then,
because that's when I knew Washington was introduced. No, like series 3 or 4.
In a later season, they go into Church's mind, because it turns out he's an AI and he gets trapped in his own head.
No, this is when Church goes into Caboose's mind.
Yeah, no, there's another season later on where Church goes into his own mind.
And there's no bit that's tied into the one where he has to get different versions of himself. Is that Church? Yeah.
It's him. He keeps time looping backwards, and every time he goes back, he brings another version of himself. Who fucked up stopping Washington.
We're you, dumbass. We just keep screwing up and getting flown back to the computer terminal. Then we teleport here to try again. I know that, man. You told me last time. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the new you.
Okay, the idea is to, like, keep going back until they find a plan that works, and eventually he's like, fuck it, let's just overwhelm him with sheer numbers.
Because every time they plan something, they fail, so that if they just bum rush him, it might work. But one of the Churches is actually how Caboose sees Church, who somehow got out of Caboose's mind.
No, one of them is how he sees Griff's sister.
Yeah.
Because he thinks Griff's sister is just Church in yellow armour.
Oh, yeah. So, wait, who are you? Don't ask. And that's the whole reason Griff's sister joined the blue team is because she's colourblind.
Yes.
And thought she was joining the red team. How the hell did she get into even a private military if she's colourblind? Probably by bribing someone and lying.
It's been a while since I've watched it, but I don't think they're a real military.
No, they're part of a secret organisation who got a hold of...
No, I think they're literally just supposed to be cannon fodder for testing stuff, but they don't know. If I remember correctly. Right, we'll leave that there and I'll come back for it later.
So I haven't watched the Red vs. Blue in a while, so some of the lawyers lost them. Do you basically turn into one of the aliens from They Live?
Yeah, pretty much.
But she came to this police station to kill zombies and chew bubblegum.
And the bubblegum tastes terrible.
Right, so in the back alley outside the police station, are two people just having a fist fight?
Yes.
Open your eyes, man. There are zombies everywhere. Look, I don't know what you're doing. Put on these glasses. They'll allow you to see the zombies.
Fucking hell. They're so adorable. Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good storm. Oh wait, it isn't Dead Space.
It's not Resident Evil 5, there's no melee.
That's in Dead Space.
That's why I keep doing this shit.
Do you reckon the lance would do better? Or do you always use the knife?
Oh, just no, I always get the knife.
Number 1, get the knife. Number 2, get the knife. Number 3, get the knife.
Where the fuck am I going now? Records room?
Records room. Trying to remember. Yeah, I think you need a step ladder to get up to something.
You need a records... Can we get a... records room to get the jack?
Yeah.
So that you can... go in the library. Sorry! Fucking aneurysm for a second there.
I think it's this. Yeah, on the left there. Do you see on the map?
Yeah, I'm going up here though, so I don't have to cut through that hallway where I didn't board up any of the windows though. Because I forgot, I had no boards. Yeah, I see you, fucker. Very gently. Very gently.
Was that a flash grenade?
Yes. Fuck!
Well, you have the key, don't you?
No, that's the heart key. Got diamond.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was that one. Could it be... No, you've been in the operations room. Seems that things have moved around. Could it be the second floor?
No, it is one outside the store's office. Very gently.
I wonder if Capcom will remake 3. And then maybe in a few years 4.
They better remake 3.
3 was pretty good, but once they remake 4, lots of people will be interested in buying it. And it may be, finally, that Resident Evil 4 has been on more consoles than Skyrim.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 has been hilarious on consoles.
It's been on, what, NES, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One,
I think you've overstated it just a bit, but yeah, like, a lot of consoles. Oh dear. A lot of consoles.
I thought luck would be IRA. And it's safety deposit box for you to put your taxes into.
I thought that was the IRS.
Really? Oh. That's what they say. I mean,
this is
just put your money into a safety deposit box and nothing will happen to you. So, I hope it was the IRS I was paying.
This is why I struggle to pay off my student loans. Didn't want to come in here. I wanted to go around the corner. Oh, thank fuck for that the liquor's gone.
Wait, could you say that's a pink diamond? So it's just gonna be...
Okay, you better make this joke really fucking good, Sam.
I'm saying, is there going to be just a portal to the Crystal Gems homeworld, or...
The crossover we all want.
Well, didn't they already have an episode in like the hospital with like essentially zombies but without zombies? The whole crystal creature thing?
Yes, people have done Silent Hill photoshops. Oh. This is such a terrible fucking vault. Like, anyone could crack this after enough tries.
Yeah. But a keypad, a numerical keypad would be better. It's just a number.
Yeah, a numerical keypad will keep going for fucking ages.
Because if it's a combination of 4, there's 10,000 possible combinations. If it's 6 numbers, that's 1 million.
Like, at least, like, they should at least make it so that it locks you out after, like, 3 failed tries.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2. 50% killing zombies, 50% bat tracking to get random items.
I thought it was 1/3 combat, 1/3 puzzle solving, now the third backtracking.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, couldn't you just use the button without the button?
Don't be a fool. That would involve having some common sense.
Oh look, a knife.
It's okay, we have infinite knife, but only the one. Yeah, this is what we wanted.
Satchel.
More fucking hip pouches.
Are you just going to turn into the pouch?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I mentioned this last time.
That's a character that exists.
By Rob Liefeld.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm sure I mentioned this last time when we were playing this. Rob Liefeld, original character of the pouch, it's just a guy with a load of pockets.
Was that an actual character though? Was that like...
I saw a sketch by Rob Liefeld.
No, or was that an actual character? Or was that like a parody of his own work that he did?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
I'd never know of Rob Liefeld. I saw a sketch by him with a trademark on it by Rob Liefeld, and it was on a tweet by him. So
Marvin. Damn it.
get me.
Sam,
coffee.
Sam. Oh my god, I shot Marvin in the face.
Why'd you do that? There was blood everywhere. Wait, does this mean once you exit Raccoon City, you'll be in a police car, just him in the back? Gonna have to take him to a guy who deals with it? I know.
I am the guy who deals with it.
No, I mean, you'll need to go to someone who has a business of dead N-word storage.
Oh dear.
Do we know anyone like that? Maybe they have a sign out front of their lawn saying dead N-word storage.
Looks through the phone book. Yeah, there's one guy.
Oh yeah, he also moonlights as a film producer.
He sounds trustworthy.
Yeah, I know some guy in the records book moonlights as a film director, but also has a dead N-word storage.
I think his name was Tommy Wiseau.
That must be it. And just see if you can pull up a picture of that. Yeah, that sketch.
What fucking scare?
Oh,
What?
you haven't seen this?
The Hot Diggity Demon one?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, no! Don't give him traffic!
Chief's office.
Well, we don't have the key for that.
Wasn't there some ammo you could pick up? The red box on the table upstairs?
No, that was a stand for a raccoon. But we don't... Again, like, he's already got them all. Right, we'll just mark that door for later.
Do you have the heart key?
No. Only Joe can get the heart key in this game.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder, does the key disappear after one use? Or can it have unlimited uses? What I'm saying is diamond unbreakable?
I think what the real question is, if there's a key, is there a lock? And if there's a lock, can we have the key and also the weapons to have them?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just going to take a second to plug that window up.
Yeah. So, great. I'm now imagining Leon coming across the staff room of the police station, just making himself a monster sandwich with whatever's left in the fridge, and then Joel comes on and saying, "You're going to need a bigger mouth."
Why in this scenario is Leon Shaggy?
No, don't you remember that bit from...
No, I remember. Why is Leon the one making the giant sandwich, though?
Well, I thought if it was Claire saying, Leon saying to Claire, "You're going to need a bigger mouth," actually that might get us more viewers for the show.
Fair enough.
Or if she went full Shaggy, just... No, if she went full cream and she just created a black hole in her stomach and just absorbed the entire sandwich.
I think you've thought too much about this metaphor at this point. Come on. Come on. There we go.
So this just reminded me of, because I recently platinumed Shadow of the Tomb Raider. At one point, Lara gets attacked by a jaguar. Spoilers. Several times. And even the character remarks, "That's a pretty bad wound on your back." And she's just like, "Nah, I can walk it off." And it's like never addressed again.
It's a flesh wound.
Like, she gets attacked by a jaguar and like slices down her back with its claws, and she's just like, "Yeah, I can walk it off."
It's not pretty.
Bandages heal everything,
No,
so
that's pretty much the situation. I think the other character, Gender, just rubs some dirt in it and she's just fine.
rub some dirt in it.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. The animation is like, let me take care of that wound. Just kind of rubs it or something, or rubs some dirt into it, and then she's fine.
We're trying a new experimental surgery. I'm going to inject you with ground up dirt. You laugh, but I've read that fanfic and it's fucking hilarious.
What? Yeah, never mind, I won't ask, it's probably not. Wait, is this the helicopter?
This is the helicopter.
I think there's something we need from the helicopter.
It's definitely not the pilot. Oh. Well, fuck, now we can't go back.
Couldn't you just, I know, put the ladder back? Oh, no, that might work. Just need some flex tape and we can fix that. Oh, wait. We need to activate the sprinkler system to put the fire in the helicopter, because there's something we need. And it might be in there.
Yeah, I'm going. I just want this herb first.
Yeah, because I think this is the route you come in if you're doing the B side.
Mm-hmm. Which would make that the door where they surprise attach you on the loading screen.
I think so, yeah. Can you imagine if some of them were cured, and then went to hospital with shotgun saying, "No, doctor, although I've been cured of the G-virus, I still have a killer headache. Can you figure out why?" Then they do an X-ray and turns out there's like 5 bullets still in the skull, in like a brain. Oh, that's why.
There was a thing I read recently where some Eastern European guy went to the doctors to get a cyst removed from the back of his head.
Yeah.
It turned out he had like... he had a round from a revolver lodged in the base of his skull, but like he'd left it there for years. He'd been shot, and he'd left it there for years, and didn't realise that he'd been shot because he'd been drunk at the time. Like,
let me guess, there's some Slav or something.
Yeah, I said at the start he's Eastern European. If I can find the details, I'll send them to you.
I was actually thinking of that story now. So.
Right, let's get this door open.
Samurai Edge? Or is that, like, if you finish the game?
No, that's in the shitty DLC one. We don't need that one.
Wait, is the DLC item actually worse than the original?
There's a DLC one, and then there's one that you get for, like, ass ranking stuff.
Oh. Reminds me of one of the guns from Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There's a DLC based on, like, old Trinity uniforms in the game.
Mm-hmm.
The gun is actually more powerful than the base gun. Until you level both up.
Is this that gun that looks like a piece of shit?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually refused to use it, even though it would be to my advantage to do so, because it looked that awful. Engineer, yeah, just put it up on the corner screen. That gun. I mean, I'm holding back bile. Just no, never use it.
What is it that we're grabbing from this helicopter?
In the original, there's something we need from it.
Something. You're being very vague here.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Wait. It might be that, yeah, we need to put the fire out because part of the helicopter is inside the building. So to get past that corridor,
it's blocking a fucking hallway.
Yeah. And so, because the hallway's still on fire, you need to put out the jet fuel before it melts through the steel beams.
Ah. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Just run around them.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Is he wearing a fedora and trench coat?
It's Trilby, but yeah. Oh dear. Ah, nice guys, Mr. X.
Wait, is he here just looking for a girlfriend? I think the best way to do it in a zombie apocalypse is
to march aggressively on the PlayStation.
And the reason he's not saying anything is because he's really socially awkward.
That sounds like our nice guys.
Yeah, and then the reason why he's so angry is because no one wants to date him, even though he's wearing a trench coat, trilby, and doesn't say anything because that's socially awkward. That's why he's so angry.
Oh, dear.
Wait, is that why he wants Sherry? We're getting into
that's why he wants Claire.
Oh yeah. No, I'm sure in Claire's campaign he won. Wait, there's 2 Mr. X's, isn't there?
Oh, shit. Yeah, there's an achievement in this game if you shoot his ass off. And if you shoot the ass off, it makes him more aggressive for the rest of your playthrough.
Does it mean he uses this TR Death Ball?
Yeah, I like to imagine that he gets more aggressive because that hat he's wearing actually has his one surviving picture of Wesker.
I thought it was this trucker hat. It is the source of his power.
Oh dear. I think because he's rocking the trophy, I think the real question is, could Mr. X make Linkara use 5% of his arsenal?
I thought he mainly relies on the magic gun, but I stopped watching him years ago. Because I remember, didn't he use a spell to reinforce an apartment, so even if something blows up inside it, his apartment itself will be fine, but still kill whoever is in it. He did it just because he knew that would happen eventually. Some magic artist would try and blow up his apartment. And his guns, I think.
The top of the Fall storyline's fucking weird. Oh, cool, the jewelry box, right.
Oh, he's reaching towards the bookcase. There might be something.
He's reaching towards the bookcase. What's this folder? The Lusty Argonian Maids.
Oh, so that's where he keeps his copy of the book.
Oh dear. Is it gone?
Probably.
Oh, if I fuck for that, we can leave. We're just gonna walk around really fucking slowly so that he doesn't hear us.
While holding a torch so we can see you.
Right, fuck it. Yeah, after much deliberation, I decided not to play with the axe gun, give it to you mods.
There's a mod for that?
Yeah, there's a mod for that makes it play the song every time he shows up.
Ah, right.
Oh dear.
The Redstone of Asia.
So we combine it with the jewelry box and get
Is there a stone mask? Oh.
a police... But what?
What? No, what?
What?
How is this useful? Is there something on the back of it? Oh, there is.
Well, now I have even more questions. Sam, what the fuck? What the actual fuck?
He keeps a USB in his badge?
That's not even his badge. Like, we picked that up.
Now, I'm assuming this is Wesker's. No one will ever find my plans for Ouroboros. I keep it in a secret place. Wesker, are you talking about your badge again? No, I don't know. What badge? I'm not wearing a badge.
Who am I? Chris, what day is it?
I'm just going to assume that's Wesker's secret hiding place for his plans for Ouroboros and global saturation. Like his early plans.
His early plans consisting of a crayon drawing that says Step 1, kill stars. Step 2, profit.
No, he keeps it in a separate location. This is his early version of word processor. Like step 1, destroy Raccoon City. Step 2, get G-virus. Step 3, question mark. Step 4, global saturation.
And then there's just like a really shitty crayon doodle of like him with gigantic muscles.
Yeah.
Step 5, rule world.
Now what he's done because this is the 90s. He just found some bodybuilder model from a magazine or something, and
then
stitched
photoshopped his face.
No, this is before Photoshop. He's just taped a picture of his face over. just in his desk, there's probably going to be some like magazine with like this bodybuilder. He's just cut out
a picture of Charles Atlas with Wesker's face.
Yeah, he's just stuck his face on with like a Pritt stick or something over it, and underneath he's just put written, "My plans for 10 years, me 10 years from now."
10 years from now. Fucking hell. The most least social code ever.
This must be Chris.
Yeah. Well, isn't it even enough to scratch the surface? The umbrella, the woman, or the umbrella? Yes.